Father's Day. He's the greatest father ever. He loves us so much. He pours his love out to us. And all he hopes is we just grab a part of that and share it with others. That's a great father. He gives us an example. He loves us. He wants us to love others. To see he loves us. Thank you for that. Brother Jerry, can I get you up for the word of prayer this morning?
Thank you, Father God, for the rain that you brought all that for us. Thank you, Father, for everything that you do for us. I know you think talk about me. We often forget that. You said we forget the days without number, Father God. Thank you that your grace is sufficient to cover that, Father. We try so hard, Father God, to love you, but this world makes it very hard. For us also to love. We ask you to forgive us for all of those things, all of our sins, Father, that Jesus will cover all of those. Ask also, Father, we just couldn't be here this morning for whatever reason, but we're thinking about it and pray for it. Father, we ask you to bless the service this morning, the Sunday school and the Christian service, and the Holy Spirit just have free moments in this place for that. Give big heart, Father God, help us to hear words that will take us through this week, Father God, and give us things to meditate on. We thank you for that in Jesus' name.
Thank you, brother. At this time, Pastor Kim, I tell you what, boy, I don't know about that preaching. All right, birthdays and anniversaries this past week. We had Ryan Deloach.
Each one of them will say that.
Miss Donna Reed. So that was it for this week. We got a couple last Sunday, but now.
Did you say Ronnie? It's not till September.
Well, we just like to make you turn old twice.
Oh, okay.
He just confused.
Yeah, he's confused.
You like to preach. You just want some more attention. Alright, while we wait for others to come, it is Father's Day, and I want to say a happy Father's Day to all of you here. And thank you for what you've done for me as we get to know each other. And I can look around this room, and there's many that I've looked up to. And I thank you for being godly and being there for us to lean on and to come to when we need those things. Through prayer, God's there for us. We know it, but it's always good to have another man to take you by the hand or give you a hug. Not breath to breath, but just give you a hug. It's nothing like the feeling to know that there's somebody there with you. It's like I tell them at work all the time. Corporate America, they always got these things out there, these visions out there, but a lot of times they forget about the people that's trying to help them pull that vision off, the little man as we call ourselves. And they get all these grand ideas and they give you, things to work with, but you needed something else. But because this was cheaper, this is what you're going to work with. Figure it out. And sometimes you sit there, you get stressed, you get frustrated. Shannon, that doesn't happen to you, doesn't it? Got everything you need, right? And so you sit there and you get frustrated trying to figure it out. And I told him one day, my boss was out of town, so I went and took his place at one of the leadership meetings there that they do daily. And they were going on and on and on. And I said, look, y'all, you got to think about it like this. If I'm on a river and I feel like I'm drowning, it's nice to know that there's somebody on the bank that's there to help me if I need it. To throw me that life preserver or get down the river and catch me at the right spot. But if you give me something, you throw me in that river and you leave me alone, and I get to a bad spot, well, I'm in trouble. We got to be there for each other. So, men, I thank you so much for being there for me and being, a father. If I can't get to my father, thank you for that godliness that you share with me, and thank you for all the advice you give me. And all I can pray is that one day, hopefully, a young man will stand up here and can say the same to me. That I was there when they needed me to do things for them. So, thank each and every one of you for that. I wasn't here for Mother's Day, so I didn't get a chance to share with the beautiful mothers. So I found this poem. And the moms are going to love it. Mothers, I love you. I thank you for each. I can say the same thing for each one of you. If I ever needed a hug or needed to talk to one of you, you've always been there for me. So thank you so much, and happy belated Mother's Day to you all. And it's going to be a little fun, but like I just said, guys, I love you. I'm talking about myself too in this poem, and I thought it was, a light moment to get us, and like I said, it gives a little something to the women too. So thank you, women, for what you do for us in our lives. The name of the poem is For a Good Laugh. My father knows the proper way the nation should be run. He tells his children every day just what should now be done. He knows the way to fix the truss. He has a simple plan. But if the furnace needs repairs, we have to hire a man. My father, in a day or two, could land big thieves in jail. There's nothing that he cannot do. He knows no word like fatal. Our confidence he would restore, of that there's no doubt. But there's a chair to mend, we have to send it out. All public questions that arise, he settles on the spot. He waits not till the tumult end dies, but grabs it while it's hot. In matters of finance, he can tell Congress what to do, but oh, he finds it hard to meet his bills as they fall due. It almost makes him sick to read the things lawmakers say. My father's just the man they need. He never goes astray. All wars have very quickly end, as fast as he can write it. But when a neighbor starts a fuss, his mother has to fight it. In conversation, father can do many wondrous things. He's built upon a wiser plan than presidents or kings. He knows the ins and outs of each and every deep transaction. We look to him for theories, but we look to mom for action.
Absolutely.
So fathers and mothers, thank you. We love you. And we're so glad to be part of the Providence family with you. So I hope you enjoy your day, fathers. All right, Pastor.
Good morning. Good morning. I have a couple of things to share with you. First of all, the new shipment of offering envelopes are here. Several of you were asking about them. There's some in the back vestibule on the right-hand side as you go out, and there's some in the office, okay? So those are available. Secondly, we have the New Testament witness tool. You know, we've been talking about witnessing on Wednesday night. There are about 20 down here on the front pew. We appreciate Brother Jack bringing them. Gideon Bibles are not for sale. They're for donation, okay? So Jack has provided them. They're not free to the Gideons, okay? I think that costs $2, $3 a piece. There's some envelopes right beside them. Now, there's not as many envelopes as there are Bibles, but you can take the Bible and take an envelope and put a donation in it, drop it in the mailbox with a stamp, and it will go to the Orangeburg camp, okay? This is the witnessing tool. This is the same witnessing tool the chaplains use in the hospital. We take it around, we find somebody might need one, they get it. It's a good witnessing tool because it's large print, and there's a guide in the front of the Bible about meeting our needs through God's Word, okay? So anyway, they're available for anybody who wants to get one or two, but you're not keeping you to find somebody to give them to and make a donation. If you don't have an envelope to give, just give it to Jack and tell him to take care of it, okay? Now, that said and done, as I said, they're not free. Gideons give Bibles away all around the world. So take that $2 and maybe add 1, 2, 3 zeros to it, okay? Now, third thing is I need to see the ushers for this morning down front for just 2 minutes before we go to Sunday school, okay? Thank you.
Let us pray. Father God, we thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your grace. We thank you for the many fathers, dear God, that have come through and touched our lives. Lord, I just ask you to be with those whose fathers they can't get a hug from today, Lord. I just ask you to be with them in a special way and let them know that we love them. And Lord, we just thank you for being the Father that you are, that gives us the example. And Lord, it just fills us so full of love if we just allow you to come in. Lord, I don't know why people would shut you out, but they do. Just ask you to continue to be with us and continue to make us stronger, Lord, as we learn to go out and witness, and as we learn to speak your word with confidence, Lord. May we always remember, Lord, we're not by ourselves. Anytime we're witnessing, Father God, you've led the way. You're ahead of us. You're taking us by our hands. We're just your tools, Lord. We thank you for that. Ask you to be with those that are sick and hurting today, Lord, and be with them in a special way. Heal them, Lord, according to your wishes. Thank you once again, Lord, for what you mean to us. Guide us and direct us. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Dismiss to your classes.